What's up, Glow Getters? It's Strictly Bree back with another video, and if you didn't know, we all about that shining with purpose. In today's video, I want to talk to y'all, but can we please relax? Like, your girl is at home. I'm not even supposed to be at home. But before we get into all that, can I please take a bath, get something to eat, and relax? If that's okay, stay tuned. My eyes started burning again. Just wait. We about to talk, y'all. We finna have our purposeful chat. Don't worry. But until then, we about to play some music, okay? Kill music!
Only because you ain't in.
Started burning again. I thought using this cutter would help because when I cut onions last time, my eyes were on fire, but the cutter did not help. Any tips? Comment down below. today's video, we're going to talk real quick, okay? I'm going to talk to y'all for the weekend, but let's go ahead and jump right into it because there's a reason why I'm home. Yeah, if you're keeping up with the videos, you know your girl should be at work, but I'm home, and there's a reason, so let's talk about it. So, a lot went on when I came back from my hometown. I was supposed to be at work at 8 a.m. That was cool, no issue. Got ready for dispatch at 8 a.m. Picked up the load, and I just want to talk about the power of prayer. The power of prayer, man. Like, he really be looking out for your girl. He really be looking out for all of us, but child, he really be looking out for your girl, because I had to pray to him. I was like, please don't have me go to this one shipper. It's in like Adairsville, Georgia. It's not far, but they be asking you to do the most, and I don't get paid extra from doing the most. So I was like, please don't let me go to this shipper. I don't want to go anywhere. I just don't want to go to that shipper. He looked out for your girl. I always have to go to that shipper I don't want to go to. I always have to. But not this time. This time we went to a shipper in Calhoun, and that load went to Illinois. But your girl got a flat tire. Tell me why your girl had a flat tire. But it's crazy because another driver literally was screaming at me at the other, like from his driver's side window, like he was passing me. He was screaming. He was like, I couldn't really understand him. So I pulled over. After me pulling over 3 times, I found what the issue was. I didn't find it the first or the second time, but that third time when I pulled over, I was like, oh my God, I got a flat tire. So I had to pedal, drive all slow to the Loves, and they fixed the tire, but it took 5 hours. And your girl wanted to go back to work at 8 a.m., so I didn't have to drive at night. But I have to drive at night now. That's less sleep, me splitting my clock, because we still have these appointments to go to. So now your girl driving at night. So basically every reason why I wanted to get up early and go to work in the morning has just went away. I want to get up early so I can go ahead and drive and park early, not drive through the night. Because once you start driving through the night, it's going to take a second for you to get back on that morning schedule. Okay? So I've been driving at night. And I can drive at 2 a.m., but me driving at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., no, thank you. And if y'all didn't know by now, your girl's a truck driver, okay? Keep up. I'm just kidding. If you're new here, what's up? But yeah, your girl's a truck driver, and I don't like driving at 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, but I'll get up at 2 a.m. I like getting up at 2 a.m. So I was able to fix my schedule today. Your girl got up at 2 a.m. We drove to Cartersville. We're really supposed to go to Alabama. So yeah, y'all, I'm 2 hours away from the final. However, I have to get with dispatch and be like, hey, are we dropping this load off in Cartersville? Am I gonna take it to the final today? I'll get there at 11:30 in the morning. Or do y'all want me to just take it tomorrow? Okay? Because I told them yesterday I was gonna make it on time. So they said go to Cartersville and I'll let you know. So I'm in Cartersville. What are we doing? What are we doing? He said, honey, just take it tomorrow. But you gotta be there at 8 a.m. I said, okay, bet. I'm only 2 hours away. I'm staying in Cartersville then. I was like, God really be answering my prayers because these people were pissing me off so bad today. They were making me mad. I was only driving for 4.5 hours, y'all. They made me so mad. And it was the last 17 minutes of my drive. It was a bobtail too. Like, come on, bro. Be your own people getting on your nerves too. So I was just like praying. I was like, God, please can we be done today? I only drove 4.5 hours. That's not a lot, especially if you're a trucker. That's not a lot. But I was like, bro, I'm done. Can we please be done today? He answered my prayers. And even if he didn't answer my prayers, I would still have faith. I would still believe in him, and I would still trust him. He knows the bigger picture. He's probably working on my patience or something. Because, baby, my patience is thin. They're thin. Thin ice. But that's why I want to go ahead and start off with this part of the video. Because I'm working on me. And I hope y'all see that. And I hope y'all are working on yourselves too. Because in Exodus 14:14, that is the whole theme of this channel. I want y'all to remember that. Exodus 14:14. Now, I only like to use the Bible verses that I've actually read. I don't want to just look up online some random Bible verses, okay? So that's why Exodus 14:14 is so important. I hope you guys go read it. If you don't go read it, I'll tell you, okay? The Lord will fight for you. Just stay calm. Let me get it tatted on my wrist. Because what? When I tell y'all, I'll be so quick to get angry, bro. I'll be like, y'all keep playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay? Like, I feel like people rage bait. I just found out what that word means today. People be out here rage baiting me. Like they do stuff to piss me off just to make me mad and get a reaction out of me. But I have to remember, I can't control their actions. I can only control my reactions. And I act like I got something to prove or something. Bree, stay calm. They want a reaction out of you. Just stay calm. Now, let me go ahead and tell y'all this. I'm not an aggressive driver. Like, I'm not going to be riding people's tail. Because if you ride somebody's tail and they hit their brakes, it's going to take me a long time to stop in a semi-truck. I'm not going to be riding your butt. I'm not going to be doing all that. But I do got a mouth. Okay? I'm not going to stick my hand out the window and flick y'all. I ain't going to do all that. I got a mouth on me, though. But you can't hear me go off on you. That's why I need to stay calm. Okay? They just running up my blood pressure. And I don't need no health issues, okay? I got enough going on. So remember, Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. And when I tell y'all, he do be having my back on this road. He be having my back, period. But I just noticed it a lot on the road, too. I just be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, you know? But I need to remember, stay calm. All right? So we're going to go back to work tomorrow, Brie. You know what you're going to do? You're going to stay calm. You got 2 hours to drive to the final. You got to drive through Atlanta, too. Y'all, I like driving through Chicago better than Atlanta. That's sad. That is real sad. But it's okay. We're going to stay calm. We're going to go back to work tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the morning. Peace. What's up, what's up, what's up, glow getters? I'm back, and child, I'm better. I need a round of applause. A standing ovation, because I hope God real proud of me, bro. He should be real proud of me. I think he is. I really think he is, because like I told y'all yesterday, this job has really been like causing my stress to go up real high, and I don't have time for that. I'm already just doing a lot, so I don't have time for the job to be stressful. And it's not the employees, it's not my coworkers, it's just these people on the road are tripping. And it's like, I asked for this. I asked for this job. I prayed to get this job, and now I have this job, and I don't want it to get to a point where I want to quit, where I want to give up, just because other people's actions are making me react, pissing me off. It was terrible. It's just terrible. So this morning, everything was perfect. Driving through Atlanta, peaches and cream. I got up at 5 a.m. I started driving at let's say 6 a.m. Went through Atlanta. There was literally no traffic. There wasn't a lot of people on the road. It was smooth. And it's a Saturday morning. I was like, okay, y'all turned up Friday night. That's why there's not that many people on the road. So those first 2 hours of me driving, perfect. I made it to my final. They were so busy that I didn't have to go to work right then and there. I could chill for 5 minutes. I chilled. So I could chill, and then they were going to go ahead and take me into the dock. So my morning was not stressful. I even ate breakfast. I was happy. I got in the dock. It's at Walmart. Walmart takes forever to unload you. So I knew I wasn't going nowhere time soon. They were going to call me, so I didn't have to sit here in the driver's seat. I could go chill in the back. So that's what I did. I chilled. Then I got a load to go back through Atlanta to go pick it up and then go to Virginia. So I'm going to head to Virginia right now. But it's the afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. Traffic was getting bad, and I kept getting tempted. I've been getting tempted all day, but I just remember what I said yesterday. Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you, so stay calm. That right there has literally helped me so much. I have been having this anger issue for so long, y'all. But me reading that and actually believing it and understanding it and knowing that he's gonna fight for me, he's gonna be there for me, because I've seen him done it. I've seen him do it. That just makes it so much more real, and just makes me, it makes me be at peace. And that's what I want. I just want peace and joy. Okay? So to really get into it, y'all, like I said yesterday, I was to the point where people were pissing me off so bad that I was about to cry. One thing about me, I do not like crying. I just don't like it. To me, it shows weakness. Other people can cry, and I'm gonna always be there for people when they cry and give them a hug. But for me personally, I take it as me being weak. Like, you're stronger than that, Bree. You're letting them piss you off. You're letting them make you so mad. You're letting people bring you out of character, and you're gonna start crying. That's just weak to me. Like, you're stronger than that. But baby, that ain't it. That ain't right. That is not the real logic out here, okay? Because this car made me so mad, and I didn't go off with him. I did not yell. All I said was, that's not affecting me. That's not affecting me. I said it twice, and then I got quiet. I didn't say anything else after that. Because they brake checked me. They brake checked me hard, too. Like, bro, y'all know this 80,000 pounds ain't gonna stop like that. So they cut me off and then slammed on their brakes. And I'm like, that's not gonna affect me. That's not gonna affect me, because I don't want to yell. I'm not yelling. I'm not doing rah-rah. I'm not switching lanes. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just slowing down with them. You want to brake check me? Okay, I'll just slow down. And everybody behind me gonna have to slow down. It's cool. I don't care. But then when they sped up, I was just like, and it's going up a hill, y'all. So I go slow up the hill. So after they brake checked me on the hill and they sped up, I just got quiet because I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to get out of character. That's a prime example of somebody rage baiting you. They just rage bait me. So I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to do no rah-rah stuff. I just sat there and went up the hill very slowly. And I just started crying. I just started crying. It's just, I don't like feeling powerless. Like, there's nothing I could have done in that moment to get them back. I'm all about to get back. I gotta get you back. But there's nothing I could have done. I couldn't hit them. I lose my license. I go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail. Prison. It's over. I don't want to go to prison. They feed you dry bologna sandwiches. I don't want that. So I can't do that. I won't do that. I can't cuss them out. I'm behind them. I can't catch up to them. I'm in a semi-truck. You know? So the best thing I could do right then and there is just cry. That's why I'm in therapy, because y'all, I was about to cry again. Like, I'm just so sick of crying, but it's good tears. It's good tears. We gotta let the emotions come through. We don't want to have them bottled up, okay? So we gotta get them out, talk it out, and keep it pushing. But that's exactly why this verse is just so important to me, because there's nothing I can do. I don't want to get in trouble. So there's nothing I can do in this situation. Like, I'm not finna hex you, put a spell on you. I'm not finna do anything. I'm gonna let you have it. You wanna argue? Argue with yourself. You wanna fight? Fight yourself. Because I'm done. Today, after I was able to handle through all of that, I know that I'm done arguing. I'm done trying to prove my point. I'm done trying to show myself that I'm not the one to play with. You're not playing with me. You can go play with the Lord, because He fighting for me. I'm gonna stay calm. Okay? That's why that verse really helped me so much, because old Bree would have cussed that driver out, bro. That driver that cut me off and did a brake check, I would have went crazy on him. I would have rah, 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 rah. I mean, he can't hear it, but I would have went rah, 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 rah. I would have went off on him. I don't do that no more. So all I did was sit there, and I felt weak. I felt powerless. I felt like I don't want to cuss, but I ain't nothing. And I just started crying. And I was on the phone with my ex-man best friend. He's like, what's wrong? And when people ask me what's wrong, when I'm already about to cry, baby, them tears is flooded. Them tears is flooded. And I feel great that I didn't give in to the yelling and the rah-rah. I felt great that I passed that test, but I need to talk it out, because I also felt powerless as well. But Bree, you also have to realize, you don't have the power. Who told you had the power? You don't have the power. The Lord has the power. He has to say so. You got the mojo. He's the say so. So I need to get that stick to my head and realize that, once again, the Lord will fight for you. So just stay calm. I feel like that verse right there will help me get through a lot of issues I got going on, okay? I'm talking about with every little thing, I have to react. Like, even if I'm not yelling, I'm cussing, I'm overindulging, I'm you know, I'm being rejected, so I'm out here having too much fun with other people. Like, I feel like that verse right there will help me to stay calm and know who has the power. Okay? Because you don't, Brie. You act like you do sometimes, but you don't have the power. Okay? Just want you to remember that. So I'm happy I passed that test. And that's why I said I needed a round of applause, because we literally talked about that last night. And then I kept getting tested. But those tests from other drivers, they were not that bad. But that last one, where that boy or girl cut me off, brake checked me, made me slow down up a hill. Oh, that was the last straw. That was the last straw. I mean, I have to take this lesson and keep it in my heart, because I don't want to quit trucking. I only been doing it for 2 years. I don't know how people been doing it for 20 years. Okay? Okay. But I don't want to quit trucking. I don't want to get to the point where I'm like, God, please get me out of this position, because I enjoy it. I enjoy the freedom. I enjoy driving. Do I really enjoy driving? I do enjoy driving. I enjoy driving versus me doing my other past jobs, you know? Like, I enjoy my job, so I don't want other people to take my joy away. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I want to say thank you guys for watching. I know I've been venting and talking about my job a lot in this video, but I needed to let it off my chest, honey. I needed to get it off my chest. And I'm glad we have tomorrow in the next vlog, because I want to make sure that this wasn't just a one-time thing, a one-day thing. I want to make sure I'm really keeping calm out here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You really want me to pray? So guys, thank you so much for letting me get here safely. We are in Piedmont, South Carolina, and I just want to thank you, because child, these people were trying me, and I just want to thank you for protecting me. I want you to know that I think he was testing me a little bit, and I hope you know that I did pass the test, and I didn't get so quick to anger, and that I stayed calm. Even in the midst of me crying and me feeling powerless, I know that I have to surrender everything to you, Lord. And thank you so much for, thank you so much. It's getting hot in here. I have to surrender everything to you, Lord, because I am the one that's powerless, and you have all the power. You have the say so. I just have the mojo. So thank you, God. We're going to eat good. We're going to go to sleep, and we're going to get up in the morning and get to work. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. Sorry, y'all. I kept feeling like I needed to pray, so I had to pray real quick. But I do want to go ahead and end this video, because y'all got the truck off so y'all can hear me clearly, and it's hot. It's real hot. I'm about to tell the Lord, man, it's hot. Thank you for the AC, because, baby, I sweating. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you're out there glowing, growing, and walking in God's purpose. Peace. Woo. AC back up. Bye-bye.